to Chi Yoga with Liz, Vinyasa 4. And today we're going to start in cow face. Now you might want a block or a strap, a prop. That's just a choice. Or find something at home that will work, like a scarf works well for a strap. So let's start in cow face. I'm going to bring right knee down, left knee on top. So your cow face might look like this. It's also called stacked knees. Or see if you can stack your knees a little bit further down. Let me go sideways and I'll show you that if I push my foot away from my glutes, this is going to help my knees stack on top of each other. So I've got my cow face. I'm nice and tall in the spine. Close your eyes, start to ground down. Be ready to start your practice. Listen to your body today. Do what feels right in your body. Nice deep belly breaths. Sweep your arms up. Fold over that cow face. So this is where you might want the block, something to lean on, or round the shoulders, come over the stacked knees. So I'm feeling this as a nice hip opener. I'm not feeling this in my back at all. Nice deep inhale, right to that hip. Exhale, release that hip. Inhale back up. Nice. Exhale and bend to the left. Inhale back up and bend to the right. Inhale back up and exhale, hands to heart center. Now I am going to take my left foot, seal it down, and now I do have a high left knee. Arms sweep up and twist to the left. So I'm getting in that nice spinal twist. Go as deep as you'd like to. Remember to lift the chin, lengthen the spine, and the spinal twist. And then gently bring yourself back center, and let's try the other leg. So left knee on bottom, right knee on top. Go ahead, push those feet aside, stack those knees on top of each other. Cow face. Arms sweep up. Forward fold. Hold it here. Round over as long as you're not feeling any discomfort in your back. Inhale right to that hip. Can you relax it? Exhale, let it go. And then inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're going to plant that right foot down. Leave that right knee stacked up high. Arms sweep up and twist to the right. So try to look over that right shoulder. Turn, turn, turn. Lift the chin. Lengthen the spine. And then gently come back center. And then come out of your cow face. Stretch out your legs. Give your feet a shake. Nice. Let's come into tabletop. So I'm going to warm up my lower body now. Getting ourselves ready before we vinyasa. Spread those fingers wide. I'm in that tabletop. And I lift that left leg up. So hold the three-legged tabletop. Now tap the left toes down and up. Warm the lower body. Just a few more. And 2. And last one, find the tabletop. Make sure those shoulders are lined up over your wrists. And the hips are lined up over your knees. My dristi, my vision is straight down at the mat. And I lift up my right leg. Tap those right toes down and lift. Tap and lift. gentle flow, preparing for the vinyasa. And 2. And last one. Nice, tabletop. Now I'd like you to lift your left arm up to the sky. Can you look up at that left hand? Now thread the needle. So take that left arm under your chest and come on down. So maybe you're up high here. You can always wedge a block here under that shoulder. I'm going to come all the way down. And I'm going to reach that left hand further away from me. So this is a nice upper back shoulder stretch. Nice deep inhale to that left shoulder. Exhale, can you release any tension you're holding there? Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, bring that left hand back out and back up to the sky. And then we'll thread the needle on the other side. So right arm up, face your chest to the right. Thread the right arm under the chest, come on down, your range of motion. Can that right hand reach a little bit further away? Make a little space in that right shoulder. Inhale to that right shoulder. Exhale, release any stress, tension. Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, that right hand comes back out and back up. And you're back in tabletop. So we should be nice and warmed up. We're ready to vinyasa. So let's start in our down dog. Drop your head between your arms. Think chest towards thighs. Heels pressing back. So just walk your feet towards your hands. Come up to your forward fold, your Uttanasana. Maybe you have your block ready, something to lean on. Come to that halfway lift. Nice flat back. And then forward fold. Sweep up to mountain, hold your mountain, stretch your spine. And then forward fold. Halfway lift. And vinyasa. So vinyasa starts with that plank. Then bend those elbows a little bit next to the rib cage. And then come to your up dog, maybe on the tops of your feet. And then roll back over your toes, come to your down dog. Let's lift that right leg. Let's step that right foot forward, seal down the back foot, and come up to our first warrior one. Hands to heart center. Let's humble our warrior. So just take your upper body forward. So those prayer hands come on the inside of that right thigh. My right knee is lined up over my right ankle. And let's come back up. So inhale, lean back a little bit. Exhale, humble. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble. Think of flattening your back. Inhale, lift. Lift those arms up. Find that warrior one again. Now arms straight out in front. Right arm under the left. Let's go into eagle arms. Inhale, lift those elbows up. Get that nice stretch. Exhale, humble your warrior. Flatten your back. Tailbone back. Crown of the head forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble, and hold your humbled warrior. Hold it here. Go ahead, unwrap those eagle arms. Hands down on the earth and pull back and do a vinyasa. Or just meet us in down dog. Now hold your down dog. Lift that left leg. Step Step that left foot forward, seal down the back foot. Get those hip points towards the front of the mat. Find your warrior one. Arms straight out. This time left arm under right. Eagle arms. Humble your warrior. Come back up. Unwrap your arms. I forgot to humble your warrior with your hands at heart center. So nice deep inhale. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale up. Exhale, humble. Inhale, lift. Maybe you take yourself back a little bit. Exhale, humble. And now come up to warrior one with the arms extended, the drishti at your hands. Arms straight out front. Now we're ready for eagle. So left arm under right. We're just wrapping our arms around eagle pose. Remember, maybe for you it's the back of the hands towards each other. So can you lift those elbows a little bit higher? Humble your warrior. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble. Inhale, lift. This is the last one, and we hold it here. Unwrap those eagle arms. Vinyasa, or just make your way back to down dog. Then we meet in down dog together. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep up to mountain. Swan dive down. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, or take your time. Just make yourself back to dog, and we'll meet here. Chest towards thighs, get a good down dog. Now lift that left leg up. Step that left foot forward, seal down the back foot, come back to your warrior one. Hip points towards the front of the mat. Arms go up. This time bend the elbows. Come to those goal post arms. Go ahead, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend those elbows. Now hold it right here. Can you take the back of your hands back, back? Maybe your elbows, take it back, back. And now press those palms together. Inhale, open. Exhale, press. This is the flow. Just a few more here. Nice heart chakra opener. Anything heavy on the heart? We're releasing it right now. Inhale as you open, notice the heart. Exhale, get rid of any heaviness. Let's get one more in. Make your way back to warrior one arms. Open up those hip points. Find warrior two. And then hands on the waist and pivot the toes. And you found your way to straddle. So I'm going to bring my feet straight ahead. So I'm about to go into Parsarita. So if I were to squat down, my toes would be out. But Parsarita, folding forward, the toes are straight ahead. Take time. Maybe you want to grab your block. Arms sweep up and forward fold. Hands on the earth or hands on your block. This is your Parsarita fold. Maybe you can open your legs up a little bit wider, but keep those toes straight ahead. Now I'm going to twist. I'm going to bring my right hand to the sky. Maybe that left hand, though, can it come closer and closer and closer to that right ankle? Right hand to the sky. Get a twist. And then come back center. Give those knees a little bend. Make sure you have a little bend in the knees in your Parsarita fold. Now walk that right hand closer to that left ankle. Left hand to the sky. Parsarita twist. And then bring yourself back center. Get a nice fold in Parsarita. as deep as you'd like. And then take the time to walk your feet in a little bit. Hands on your waist and flatten your back. And then gently unfold, come on up. Nice. Pivot those toes towards the front of your mat. Step your back foot forward, your back up at the top of the mat. Arms sweep up, Tadasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Vinyasa or down dog, you decide. So we hold our dog, lift that right leg, step that right foot forward, seal down the back foot. Get nice and deep in your warrior one. Go ahead and come to goal post arms. Now make sure your shoulders are lined up over your hips. Sweep your arms up. Bend those elbows down. Now bring the back of your palms back, open up that heart chakra. Maybe your elbows come back too. And then press palms together. And we continue to flow just like we did on the other side. So it's inhale as I open up my arms. Exhale, press together. So my lower body is staying right in that warrior one position. That front knee is going towards that front pinky toe. My front toes are straight ahead. My front knee has that bend, but is not going beyond my front toes. Let's get one more in. Nice chest opener. When you're all done, warrior one, dristi up at the hands. Warrior two, dristi straight across that front middle finger. And then hands on the waist, pivot the toes. Get comfortable in your straddle. Get those toes straight ahead. Maybe get that block ready. Arms sweep up. And forward fold. Maybe that block can come low. Maybe those feet can come a little wider. Maybe the forearms can come down on the block or the head down on the block. Go as deep as you'd like in your Parsarita. Some people will walk their hands under their legs and reach behind. Nice deep Parsarita. This is your Parsarita. And then bring your hands right under your face. Walk your hands towards your left ankle. Left hand to the sky. Twist that Parsarita, wring out the organs, detox the body. And then bring yourself back center. Check those knees for a little bend. And then walk towards the right ankle. Right hand to the sky. And then gently come back to the middle. Walk those feet in a little bit. Hands on your waist, nice flat back. And then gently unfold. Pivot those toes towards the front of the mat. We have a little more vinyasa. Step the back foot forward. Arms sweep up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Meet in down dog. Go ahead, lift the left leg. Can you bend the left knee, look under the left arm. Then bring that left knee back over the mat. And then go ahead and bring that left foot forward. Nice. And go ahead, seal down the back foot, come back up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Now leave the lower body right where it is. Just tip the upper body forward. Find your extended side angle. Maybe you can look up at your top hand. And then come back. Find your warrior two. Nice, hands on the waist. Pivot your toes. Get comfortable here in your straddle. This time, how about toes pointing out? Nice, arms sweep up. Squat straight down. Arms sweep up. Squat straight down. Nice, just continue to flow. Just a few squats here. Decide if you need to open your feet a little wider or bring them in a little bit. You have that pretend wall behind you coming straight down, straight back up. Let's get one more in. Nice, hands to heart center. Let's pivot those toes towards the front of the mat and step that back foot forward. We're up at the top of the mat, Tadasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, or just make your way to down dog. Now this time we're going to lift the right leg, bend the right knee. Look under the right arm. Bring that right knee back over, hovering the mat. Step that right foot forward, seal down the back foot. You've got your warrior one. Nice, open up into your warrior two. Go ahead and pivot the upper body forward, find the extended side angle. Try not to put your weight down here on your thigh. That's a lot of stress on your knee. So grab the block or come on down. Extended side angle. And then back up. Warrior two. Hands on the waist. Straddle that's comfortable. Toes facing out. Arms sweep up. Goddess squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Nice. Maybe you close your eyes. Can you come straight down? Just a few more. Remember, it's inhale when I'm sweeping those arms up. Exhale into the squat. One more. Hands to heart center. Nice straight legs. Pivot those toes towards the front of your mat. Step your back foot forward. Just a little more vinyasa. Find Tadasana. Forward fold into Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Hold it right here. Can you come forward into that plank? Hold the plank. Remember, you can always drop to your knees. And then come down on your belly. Leave those palms right where they are. And they should end up right next to the rib cage. Press down on the palms and lift into your cobra. Your range of motion. And then come back down on your belly. Maybe you rest the side of your face. Press down on your palms. Center your chin. Lift the upper body. Cobra. And rest. Cobra. Come on up. Think of lengthening the spine, not bending the back. Lifting each vertebrae up. And then come on down. Now you can rest right here, or you can flow a little more with me. So toes into the mat, press down on the palms, find your down dog, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift, forward fold, sweep up to mountain, swan dive down, halfway lift, and then vinyasa. Meet in down dog, come forward into plank, hold it here. Drop those hip points, drop those glutes, shoulders in line over wrists, and then come down on your belly. So if you've been resting on the side of your face, down on your belly, so
join us now. Open your arms out to a T. Bend those elbows up to the sky. Bring those hands closer, closer, and come up on your fingertips. Now when I center my chin and I lift my head and I lift my spine, it's like cobra, but it's star. And then release to the side of your face. Press, lift, star, and release. And I'm going to get in one more star and release. Now I'm going to fold my arms under my head like a pillow. I'm going to bend my knees and bring my feet together. And now I'm just going to bring my feet side to side. So windshield wiper your feet. Take a nice deep belly breath. Exhale it out. So you're done with your vinyasa already. This should be very relaxing on the body. Stay here for as long as you'd like. I'm coming to stillness. I'm going to get those toes back down on the mat. I'm going to bring those palms next to that rib cage. Gently bring yourself back up into down dog. Walk those feet, take your time. Feet towards the hands, you find Uttanasana. And then you just gently unfold. Come on up, roll those shoulders back and down. So now we're ready to balance. We've gotten in our flow. We want to get in balance every day. So we're just going to do tree today. So ground down your feet, close your eyes. Can you find samastiti? Do you feel the total balance in the body? You're not too far forward or too far back. You've got it right here in the middle. Give those knees a little bend. Open up your eyes. So for tree, let's start with your left foot. Maybe kickstand if you're still working on tree, or calf. Or bring that left foot all the way up. This is your tree. Hands to heart center to start. But maybe you love your arms out. You love branches in tree. Or you sweep your arms up above your head. Clasp your hands together, palms up. This can be your tree. Now if tree is super easy for you, think of the wind blowing your tree. Or maybe your arms are out here and you rock and rock that tree. Woo, wind blowing, blowing, woo. Am I pulling in my core? Just like when I first started learning tree pose, I rocked a lot. But now I can pull in that core and I can find stillness to my tree. But I need to challenge myself sometimes. And then hands to heart center. Come out of this when you're ready. And then walk it out. Okay, samastiti, total balance in the body. Dristi, open your eyes. Go ahead and take that right foot. Where would you like to place it? Find your tree. If you're doing Vinyasa yoga, you are used to yoga. You've done tree before. You know if you like hands to heart center or if you like branches. You know if you like to reach your arms above your head. But if you're here and tree is gotten pretty easy for you, so you rock and rock. Pull that core in, pull it in, pull it in. Find that still tree. Nice. And then take your time. Slowly come out of your tree. Walk it out. Beautiful. So now we're ready to go down on the mat. So go ahead and step your feet forward to the top of the mat. Stay right here for a moment. Get that nice straight spine. Sweep your arms up. Forward fold.
halfway lift, and we're ready to come down on the mat. So we're ready for our yin. So I'm getting the timer ready. So our yin today is going to be the hero pose. So let's start in staff pose, legs out long. Then that left knee, bring that left foot on the outside of your glutes. This is hero, a half of hero. You can go into the full hero if that's what you like to do. You can lean back a little bit. This might take pressure off of the knee. That might feel better to lean back, maybe on your forearms. If your knee is uncomfortable, then you shouldn't be holding hero for a yin. You take the sole of that left foot into the right thigh, and you're going to come forward, and you're going to find seated tree. So that's why you might need the strap. So I am going to do half hero. So you're doing seated tree, or you're doing a half hero. You're coming back on your forearms. Maybe you lean on something, maybe lean on a couple of blocks, or come all the way down. But we need to hold this for a few minutes. So if you're doing seated tree, you're getting a nice hamstring stretch under that right thigh. If you're in hero with me, you're feeling the quad. So relax the upper body. Slow down your breath. Concentrate on that hamstring or that quad, whatever you're working. Inhale right to where you feel any tension in the body. And exhale, release. Keep breathing. Practice your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Maybe you can slow down your breathing. You're in that last minute. Concentrate on relaxing the body, evening out the breath. This can be your meditation, or go to your favorite meditation. Nice deep belly breath. And on the exhale, come out of your yin. So maybe it's hero. If you're in double hero, just stay for the whole time. If you're in half hero or seated tree, lengthen out those legs, shake out those legs, shake out those feet, scrunch up those toes. Nice. We're ready to do the other side. So bend the right knee. Go into the half hero. Or go into the seated tree and come forward. You decide which one you're doing. And come on back or go forward in seated tree. Your practice, your class, you're listening to your body. Maybe you're resting right now. So go to your favorite meditation. Now, if you're new to meditating, your mind starts to wander. You start to think about what you're going to do when class is over, or what happened before you came to the mat. And when that happens, just gently bring yourself back. You're in that last minute. You're almost done. Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, you're going to come out of your yin. Straighten out those legs, shake out those legs, shake out those feet, scrunch up those toes. And now we're ready to come all the way down on the mat. So you decide, maybe you'd like to do wheel. I'm going to do bridge. So come on back, bend those knees. Soles of the feet on the mat. Walk those heels close to your glutes. Get ready for bridge, or you're doing wheel. So lift those glutes off the mat. Bring those hip points up as high as you'd like. Maybe tuck those shoulders underneath and go into a high bridge. Can you rock your bridge? So think right hip up to the right side, left hip up, and just a little rock right and left. Rock your bridge a little bit. One more rock. Hold your bridge, and then slowly release your bridge. Untuck those shoulders, come on down. One vertebrae at a time as you slowly lower all the way to the tailbone. Nice. So now you rest here, or try bridge one more time with me. So this time, as I lift up into my bridge, I'm going to bring my arms up. And I'm going to come up into my full bridge and have my arms up above my head. Reach those fingertips back. Stay here or rock your bridge, sway from side to side. Let's get one more rock on each side, then the bridge, and the bridge starts to come down, the arms start to come down. Take your time. And then when you're all done, knees into your chest. We're ready for abdominals. So we're going to do bicycle today. So lift your head off the mat, weight of your head into your palms, elbows back. Lengthen out that right leg. Maybe it goes out to the sky, but if you can lower that right leg, now I'm working my lower abdominals a little bit deeper. Right elbow to left knee, and then pull everything back in. Lengthen out that left leg, lower that heel as long as you're not popping that lower back. Left elbow to right knee. And we just flow from side to side. Get a nice twist in. Work those obliques. So I'm working my transverse abdominal muscles. I've got my Uddiyana Bandha, my navel pulled back to my spine. I'm working the recti, lowering, lengthening out that leg. And I'm twisting to the side. I'm working those obliques. So I'm working all three abdominal muscles at the same time. Exhale on the twist. Inhale back center. Can we twist one more time, each side? And then rest your head, Hug those knees into your chest. Hold it here. Some people love this pose, just to hug those knees in. Or maybe you like happy baby. Hug it behind your thighs and lift those feet up to the sky. Now press down behind your thighs and think of trying to get your knees further down. The soles of my feet are like they're stamping on the ceiling. Some people will hold on to their calf or their ankle. A little pressing of those knees down. The full happy baby. Put those hands on the soles of your feet and press. Now you can hold still in happy baby, or you can rock your happy baby. So these are our final stretches before our Shavasana. Come to stillness. Get those feet back down on the mat, but leave those knees bent. Right leg lifts. Right leg crosses on top of the left thigh. I've got my pigeon on my back. I can stay right here, or I can make this a little deeper. I can hug behind that left thigh and go into a deep pigeon on my back. Both feet are flexed. So that left knee is bent, hugging behind the left thigh. Option, can you straighten that left leg? Just a different kind of pigeon on your back. And then bend that left knee. Bring that left foot back down, but keep the crossed legs. My right foot is hanging off of that left thigh, so I have total range of motion to circle that top ankle. My upper body's relaxed. I reverse those circles. Get all those pops and cracks out. Any last tension in the body, let it go. Come to stillness, flex that top foot, uncross your legs. Let's do the other side. Left leg lifts. Left leg crosses on top of the right thigh. Stay here or hug behind that right thigh. Both feet flexed. Nice stretch. Hip opener. Stay here or straighten that right leg to the sky. Feel how that changes this pose. Bend that right knee. Get that right foot back down. Keep the crossed legs. Start to circle that top ankle. And reverse the direction. Nice. Come to stillness. Flex that top foot. Uncross your legs. Straighten out your legs. Shake out your feet. Let gravity pull you down. Arms by your side body. Palms up. And it's time for your Shavasana. Stay here. Meditate. I'm going to be leaving you here. So hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.